The Nina Lynn situation kind of boggles my mind because I don't think she did anything wrong except for the stealing part. Like, girl, that was dumb. Like I said, the stealing from the Targets, all she has to do is go back to all the places where she took something and pay for it and just be transparent about that. Now, did Twitch probably be like, you shouldn't have did this in the first place? We banned you twice and this is the third time and now 3 strikes you out. I kind of get that. I'm not going to lie. But what I don't like is the whole sexual assault. She didn't sexually assault anybody. Mind you, she grabbed Saeed. And people will say, oh, but her and Nina threw him on the bed. I say, yeah, Nina and Zoe threw Saeed on a bed. I watched the full stream, which is on Silky's channel. Go watch it. It's literally there. You can find it. And they literally mess with Saeed. Like, they're messing with everybody in that house. Nina gets messed with. Zoe gets messed with. One dude talking in... with Silky gets messed with. But then they start fucking with Saeed because at some point, Silky even says to Saeed, hey, I'm taking you to meet up with Zoe so you and her can, hook up or whatever. Because obviously Saeed was digging her. Why not? But Nina grabbing Saeed when the whole twerking thing happened, that's not sexual assault. That's not sexual assault. But people are seeing that as some type of assault. I'm like, okay, cool. But she didn't abuse him. Now, mind you, they dragged him to the bed and threw his ass there. And all Nina did was go through a bag of shit. And people are still like, sexual abuser. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know what context I'm missing here. And I'm not talking about the full definition. I'm like, I watched the clip a million times. And I'm like, what's going on? And at this point, the stealing, stupid. The arguing with that one lady that came out the store. I'm like, I feel like that. She was following them. She started yapping off to them. That's retaliation. I think that one's pretty much a given. I think the one thing people don't like Nina is because she's too hood. She's too expressive. She's doing too much. And she may be too much of herself. I know when people say, oh, be yourself. I don't really think YouTube and Twitch really mean be yourself. Be yourself, but entertaining. There's the difference. And plus, being banned on Twitch don't mean nothing when Nina could just switch and go straight to YouTube. She already has a YouTube channel. She can just start streaming on YouTube. Then what? Now, YouTube is not more lenient than Twitch. YouTube will probably cut you by the legs. But I do think Nina 100% deserves to really prove people wrong and actually step up to the plate to do better. She's not worse than Jack Doherty. She's got some bad moments. She looks really bad. And as a New Yorker, I can be like, you look bad. But everybody can turn it around and change things, given the opportunity. If the opportunity presents itself. That's the biggest. But let me know what you think about the whole Nina Lynn situation. I've been kind of pontificating here and yapping on it. But honestly, this seems like a lot that just she might not be able to come back from maybe.